And welcome back, gamers of every stripe. This is Tom here, and today we've got Grand Dude Simulator because the developer of The Kid has put out 3 games on pretty much the same day, and this is the most expensive of them. So if it's the most expensive, it must be the most developed of them, right? I do realize that I've had a bit of radio silence going on, basically, and it's a combination of attempting to record videos and the recordings being broken so I can't use them after the fact, and basically everything else in life just getting in the way of doing this. But we got this game here. It should hopefully just be an easy time, which is good because my back is absolutely fucking killing me today. So let's go ahead and hit new game to try and get away from the blocking. Okay, you can, the fire button makes noises. It's good. Okay, there was a... I'm trying to use the E key to interact with it, and I don't think that's what you do. Maybe it's the enter key. Let's try. It's not the enter key. Okay. I guess that the E key works there. Okay, there's no food in the fridge. I don't know. This is, I guess it's an old person simulator since it's Grand Dude Simulator. I don't really understand pretty much when any game has simulator on it. They usually don't make any sense. This car needs to go into the shop because that's not how an engine should sound. I blew past that red light, but I was making a right turn, so I'm allowed to do that. I have no idea where the fuck I'm trying to go right now. I don't want to have the preconceived notion, but I kind of had an idea that this was probably not exactly going to be the greatest of experiences, but I was willing to give it a shot. Just need something of which to throw down some chat. Just see how everybody else is doing, even though this is a completely one-sided conversation and I can't hear from anybody else speaking. Though if you are speaking at the screen, I appreciate the enthusiasm of trying to help out. Okay, that one's his office. Let's go there. This thing does not turn at all. Okay, let's E to get out. Car wasn't fully stopped, but whatever. Okay, they must not be open. It's not even fully furnished yet. So we'll shift can sprint. Why are those people flying? What is going on there? I have no idea. I don't know why there's an over 9,000 comment up there. Is that a bit of an old joke? I feel like that's a bit of an old joke. And... okay. That happened. Apparently sidewalks just flipped the car. Now the wheels are just freaking out, trying to figure out what the hell to do. It's still going. Oh, it's an A+ for effort there. There's a whip store. It's a very odd name for a store, but let's try it. Okay, there's a guy there. Can't do anything with them. Let's see here. I have $100. I will spend all of my life savings on that. I guess I have it. Yeah. And I have a chicken. That's annoying. Breath mints? Guess I can throw down some breath mints. What's this? That is completely unpleasant in every way, shape, and form. This guy can not hold his liquor, but he is an old person, so I guess that makes sense. Why am I at 72% health now? What did I do? Please stop. Please stop doing that. what you're doing right now, please stop it. Stop. Stop. Stop it. It's not funny anymore, it's just annoying. Okay, well, the only way to make that stop, as far as I could tell, was restart the game. Maybe it had a timer for that to stop. I did not have the patience nor desire to wait for that. Well, apparently he was as drunk as... He must have had one bottle. Because that's apparently what it takes to make you completely wasted for all of eternity, basically. Now they're running into each other. People are ridiculous. Alright, let's go and try and find the content. It's gotta be out here somewhere. Oh, all the lights are red. I guess traffic laws just don't apply here. My god, we went over a sidewalk and we didn't die. That's good news. A burger stand. Let's go over there. See if maybe we can find a burger to eat. I gotta be honest, I've been kind of bummed this past week. I mean, beside the fact that my back is basically broken. That's the same guy that was at the store. Okay, apparently I can't get any food here. So there's no content here. But I'm bummed out by that, and I'm bummed out by the fact that I was fixing up some of my Gene Stealer cults so I could base coat because it finally got warm enough to be able to do that. And one of my Gene Stealers is missing a rending claw, and I have no idea where it is. That's upsetting. And the 360 controller that I've used for probably since the 360 was a year old is finally crapping out. I'm gonna have to replace that. That's upsetting. That was my preferred controller of which to do gaming with. I've been through many gaming sessions with that thing. It's rather upsetting. It's also upsetting that I haven't really been able to do much in the way of making the videos, because I like making the videos. I'm sure I'm not very good at doing them, but I like doing it. And I actually am kicking around the idea of something to do, because oh man, maybe past 6 months or so, close to that, 2 seasons worth, I've been joining up the other guys to for like an anime night, and we go from like 8 to like 2 in the morning, or 8 p.m. until 2 in the morning the next day, just watching the seasonals. And I don't know, I think maybe I could I have ideas for things that I could try and potentially do with that for making a video. I'm gonna have to up the skills to be able to do what I want to do. That's always the big issue. And I think it could be a different perspective of, rather than being most of the videos that I see of people making anime videos, as they're big anime fans. I don't know what's going on with it. Just make videos about somebody who doesn't understand all of the tropes and everything else going into it. Could potentially be a different perspective. Alright, let's try and go for a swim here. Apparently we're just going for a step. This is only about ankle deep. There's the unfurnished office. Okay. This is also really annoying to be playing a game with your head completely cocked over to like probably about a 30-35 degree angle to your left, because the right on my back is where all of this is coming from. It's very upsetting. It's very upsetting to play this. I don't know what I'm supposed to be attempting to achieve here. I was supposing that it was supposed to be you did something as being an old dude, since it's Grand Dude Simulator, which would be like using dude for a grandpa or something like that. But that appears to not be the case. I can make the seesaw go. Look at that. Or is it a teeter-totter? I don't know what it's called. Let's see if we make it freak out of there. Let's see if we can repeat that. We can do some more freak out. There we go. Alright. That was enjoyable, right? That was some fun. Why are people constantly tripping over each other? What is going on here? I have a chicken. I can... Okay, if I click on him, I guess I have a dialogue menu.
Hey, dude.
That was, not all that pleasant. I have a chicken. This doesn't do anything other than be annoying. Okay, he didn't like that. Guess he didn't want the... I'm guessing mince... I mean, it looks like a puddle of water up there. What, are you spitting at him? Is that what we're doing? It's spitting? I guess. That would explain the guy's reaction. We are not doing that again because that's annoying. Oh. What I think it looks like is something different than what I have a feeling that they intend that to be. Yeah, that's amusing, right? Here. Shake. Now it worked. Okay, I made him run. All right. Back on the one where you just make noises. I don't know what I'm supposed to gain by doing that, but I can do it. Well, why don't we see what happens if I keep going in a direction? I got a car so I can cover distance better. There's just an invisible wall there. Yeah, there's just an invisible wall there. Okay, I guess there goes that plan. There, we'll roll down a hill. That was fun. Not really. There's other games I can roll down a hill in a car that would give me much more satisfaction. There's vacancy at that motel. Why is everything pulling to the right, though? What is with that? Can I drive it into the water? The car can go deeper under the water than the person can. That's interesting. Can't go under the bridge, though. Alright, we'll just abandon that. Yeah, that ain't coming out of there anytime soon. Let's go get that gun back. We didn't actually do anything with that. There's no feedback for when you get the gun, which is rather annoying. What are you people doing? What are you doing? That guy just fell for no reason. What is going on around here? What is that? I can't do anything with it. Can I shoot it? I shot it. Oh, I got the annoying suppressor sounds. There basically aren't many guns at all that sound like this. There's a very specific thing you have to do to get a sound even similar to that. That's just a myth that's been perpetuated by forever. So I can find the dot. Where's the dot? Why is it that? Why is it the same color as the sky? And that small? I can't even see it on the yellow. Good God, that's a terrible idea. They're gonna try and hit a bird. I don't know if I'm missing the bird or if it just doesn't work. I can't tell with pretty much anything with this. I hit somebody. So I guess I'll take that. I got $23. I don't think it was worth it. And I have a 1 star under my health. Okay, so headshots don't mean anything.
This is police.
I guess it's a police. I suppose. I think this is what the game's wanting us to do, is play a sort of Grand Theft Auto, but absolutely terrible. I guess.
This is police.
See, this is probably why it's going to be much more appealing to go to, like...
Stands up.
I don't know why he fell.
This is police.
To go to the
Stop.
Unreal Marketplace as opposed to Steam, because,
This is police.
well,
Stop.
I mean, look at it.
This is police.
I think I
This
can
is
use...
police. This is police.
Can I use this?
This
Some
is
melee
police.
combat?
Hands up.
I don't think there's hand-to-hand combat.
Stop. Hands up.
Okay. Well, I am pretty sure we have exhausted all options of this game and what you can do with it. I don't know why I didn't shut the door. I don't know what that counter's about. 'Cause I mean, I guess I can just walk out. I have no idea. They don't really communicate anything here. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be something amusing here to go over with, but there's not. So that's all I can really show, which has not incentivized me to talk about anything else, really. I mean, I talked about the recent escapade with the Gene Stealer cults, but I don't think this is worth the time to talk about the Gene Stealer cults now, because they got a good codex, and this isn't worth the time to talk about that. Well, I feel really shitty that I went 2 weeks not being able to get video up, and, well, assuming this recording doesn't break, that this is what's gonna go up instead. That's, that leaves a bit of a sour taste in my mouth. But I think that's about all I got.